A lot of you guys earlier were picking on me to review or give a listen to this new Hopsin track. It's titled Your House. It's 5 minutes long. And I don't know, let's see what Hop's got going on. You know, stuff has kind of slowed down since he quit music, but then he like came back, and he has dropped stuff, but you know, it's kind of confusing as to like, are we going to get an album soon or something like that? Personally, I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe this is teasing toward that. I know his return COVID quarantine track had a couple funny bars here and there, I guess, although it was mostly cringe. So I think we should prepare for cringe here. We should prepare for cringe, but if Hopsin, performs over that bar, then good. You know, we'll celebrate that. We'll celebrate that for sure. So expecting the worst, but hoping for the best is the attitude that I'm approaching this with.
Anthony Fantano, that shit.
So let's do it. Hopsin, Your House. Ba-bam.
Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit, my fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama. Please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoke on this shit. The memories are up. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face. I hope you don't relate. I just learned how to cope today from the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened, yeah, I was scared. Not knowing if I'ma go home finding my mama dead. Every other fucking day Dad was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking ape running loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it, just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit,
Hey, you guys think it's hot? I'm pleasantly surprised too. Let's keep it going.
It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around it, just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit I dealt with growing up will forever hurt. I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. We were horrible with bonds. I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had a life at home that was peaceful. They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days. When I pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault, but all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult, and it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted, I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary cause we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of the parents' blueprint, so when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did.
Bro. That was like I have reviewed many a Hopsin song. I have reviewed and I have listened, and I'll this will be the one thing I say before I finish this. I have listened to and I have reviewed many a Hopsin song, and on many songs where he's like trying to tackle some tough issues. Thank you very much, appreciate that. That is literally the most real and true shit I think I've ever heard Hopsin say on a song. Like, there are plenty of tracks where Hopsin just completely seems like out of his fucking gourd, has a complete misconception as to like who's the issue, what the root of the problem is, so on and so forth. Seems to be laying blame on really weird people or comes off oddly judgmental. But that was like, bro, that was the most aware, smart, measured, and one of the most thoughtful things I think he's ever said on a track. Period. I don't know if he's going to continue from here saying more shit, but let's see.
I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your...
Yo, did we just get hit with a Nardwar raid? Nardwar popping in? I just saw some Nards in chat.
Tonight, your house tonight.
Whoa, Nardwar coming through? Nardwar, you guys dropped in a G Blue Cheese. Thank you, Nardwar. I hope you had a good stream. You guys dropped in during an emotional moment. Shout out to Nardwar. Shout out to Nardwar, the human serviette. Doodaloo chat. Doodaloo. Wow. Got a legendary Nardwar raid in the middle of this track. We have to talk about this track that we just listened to. So sorry you guys sort of dropped in on this and maybe missed a good deal of the song, but still, I'm Anthony Fantano, internet's busiest music nerd. This is New Music Friday, where every Friday we go over new songs, new albums, singles, that sort of thing, and just give it all a try, give it all a listen, just see what's out there, see what's interesting. We just listened to this new track from Hopsin titled Your House, and historically, Hopsin is not exactly like one of the best rappers on the scene in terms of like tasteful content. In fact, he's put out some tracks in the past that I think are downright offensive and terrible. But this new track over here titled Your House is a moving, thoughtful, and harrowing track of domestic abuse. And he goes into grave detail when it comes to his own experience on this matter. And the lyrics, again, are moving, they're thoughtful, they're passionate, and there is a fantastic bridge that I was talking about earlier where he's advocating for counseling and therapy and discussing like the cycle of abuse that can occur when children are exposed to such a thing via their parents. And yeah, I mean, Hopsin has tried to tackle a lot of major issues before, and I think he's honestly done it his best on this new track over here. I haven't heard him tackle an issue more thoughtfully, or approach a concept in a more skilled manner than he has on this song over here, honestly. So I'm actually fucking with this. I'm actually fucking with this kind of hard. Sure, the instrumental is okay, and that guitar solo is a little generic, and yeah, the hook does read a little like Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP era, Slim Shady, that sort of thing. Marshall Mathers LP. Never mind, I'm having a brain fart here. It does read very much like, that Eminem era, but at least it's done well. At least it's done well musically and aesthetically. So I don't know. I'm fucking with it. I think it's good. I'm enjoying it. So, not bad. Hey, this new Hopsin track, it's not bad. So, all right, I'll leave it at that. I liked it. I did actually enjoy it. So I'm pleasantly surprised. Shout out to Hopsin. Shout out to that man. Thank you very much for watching this New Music Friday stream clip over on TND Streams. To see future New Music Fridays, hit up our Twitch page at twitch.tv/theneedledrop. To see some past ones, hit up our Patreon page, linked near me or down below in the description. Also get some bonus monthly content in the process too over there. And yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Forever.